Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatic 10, live with Light. We're loading into the world. Looks like Frog started at the same time we did, and we're not going to click out of this to get into the Discord until it's loaded. Hey look, it's loaded.
Taxes.
Taxes.
Oh.
They are due in the United States today, and as I mentioned, you can of course file an extension. What most people think is, oh, I can file an extension. I don't have to pay until October. No, you still have to pay now. You just don't have to file them until October. Welcome to the insanity that is the United States federal tax system.
Madness.
How y'all doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, ba-doom. I have put in the title of the stream that I'm going to be working on nature's aura and building a tower.
So we know what you're not going to be working on.
I know.
What are you actually
right?
going to be working on?
I don't know. But I kind of really want to build a tower. When I was doing that nature's aura stuff out in the field, I was thinking about like how I really only built the tower up to the level of the water, and the idea is to continue to progress higher. And then I'm thinking, man, it'd be nice if there were two. And maybe connected with like living quarters in the connected area, right? Options, video settings, full screen, apply, drag to the other screen. Full screen, apply. Done. Server. And we're in. Wait, George is already on the server? It's not even in the chat. What a dedicated streamer. Hey, Yogurt, how you doing? Come on, game. You're making me look bad. Actually, it was all loaded. I just had to move you to a different screen. I'd prove it too, except that it's not on the preview right now because when it's in the in-between time, it doesn't. There we go. It doesn't show up. Okay. So yeah, I'm in the Nature's Aura spot because I was clearly doing some. Oh right. Yeah, I was gonna do the offering with all the flowers and stuff. So we're definitely doing that today. We might actually do what's on the stream title, chat. Look out. But anyway, this tower, first off, is just normal stone. So we're gonna have to put in some like, you know, mossy cobble and all this other stuff, especially around the water line, because it's not like the royal scrapers were pressure washing the side of the tower. Let's be honest. I don't have that kind of money. But yeah, we want to make this more like not natural. It's like it is a constructed thing, so it should be constructed. And then we'll build higher. I don't know how much higher, but at least a little bit. And I was thinking maybe another one right here. And then we would connect the two like up in here-ish. And so maybe this one would have an outside with a bridge up to that tall point. Maybe? Because like otherwise, why is that here, right? Why would they have done this? This seems like a perfect place. Like you connect into a tall tower here, and then you're. Oh my God! There's a fucking illager. All right, hold on, sir. I need this. I need the proper spell. Okay, come here. Sir. Sir. You're sitting right next to me, server. How could we be having a problem? A major thunderstorm happening here.
Yeah.
In game, not real life.
Yeah.
Wait, why is there a band of illagers over here? Do they just spawn places sometimes?
Yeah.
There's no village here, though. Who are they raiding?
Whoever they want. Maybe
Well,
you.
my stuff is not for sale. Nor for theft, so I'm just going to take them out. There were only 3, actually. I feel sort of insulted.
2 stacks of nukes, huh?
Oh, another banner. Nice. Why are we building newts?
Looking into making nether-free
It's
nether
kinda time,
stars.
isn't it?
Oh, we're building an antiprotonic nucleosynthesizer?
An implosion compressor.
Stop running away. There we go.
Oh, it's not just 2 stacks of nukes. It's a 3rd stack of nukes to make the singularity.
Wearing a trench coat?
Yes.
And then a lava bucket. Just because everything else was
this
too
looks-
expensive, just throw that in there for fun.
This looks amazing in the water. Let me just point that out to you.
Okay, so
Shaders are
that is insane. So let's see if wither skeletons are any easier. I mean, they are, but
where do we
without
put
using occultism either.
flowers? I'm not using occultism for mine. I'm using a very inefficient vanilla generator.
Right. I don't want to go to the nether. I don't want to use occultism. I might consider
And
using
fun.
nature's aura, but I'm not sure.
Oh man, Annie the Funky is way over there. Spider, if you leave me alone, you can live. Take that into consideration. What just fired at me? First off, how is this not better lit? Look, Pipsqueak. I'm here to deal with Annie the Funky. Not here to deal with the minor lackeys. What the heck is Annie the Funky? Oh, it's a husk. What is attacking me right now? Seriously. Oh, shit.
Bum, bum, bum.
When the server catches up, I might be dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm not. Good. My fall damage protection is good enough.
Well, that's good.
I fell quite a ways. Oh, and here's a zombie gonna fall his way to come meet me. Oh, where'd you originate? I want to go back and deal with Annie. Oh, she's coming to me. Wait. We got Annie the Funky's Fortunate Rawhide Shinbalds of Iron. Protection 3 and projectile protection 5. Unfortunately, my leggings are already better. But still neat. And I got a cracked ballast gem. That's something. Do I have sockets in mine? No, I don't, right? Because I made these from unsocketed items. I guess I can only use the ultra powerful runes and sigils. All right, let's get out of here.
Seems JI is broken when it comes to what sort of genes things have.
Personally, I prefer a dark wash. I don't really like faded as much. I know it's the thing right now, but I like the dark blue or black pair personally.
Mm-hmm.
I work for a company where, for the first time in like 15 years, I can wear jeans to work, and I still don't do it. It just feels great. All right, clearly I need to make more golden leaves around this area. Or not enough. I got excited for a second, but those are acacia trees.
Huh.
I don't know
I can
why I have
add
acacia trees.
25 buckets of blood to a creeper head to make it a wither skeleton skull. It's interesting. How do we get the creeper head? From a zombie head.
I was going to say, you know, killing creepers, but... Hi, zombies. No, don't you dare turn off power save mode. Don't give me that crap.
Creeper heads.
I've been working from home. That's why you've been on for 4 hours. Just deal with it.
Dropped when blown up by a charged creeper. Okay.
That seems easy. No problem. Some drainage issues over here. You notice that?
zombie head from skeleton skull.
Oh, that's a real skull. I don't remember how big this thing is supposed to be. What is this called? What would that be under? Probably natural practices? Yeah. How big are you? Ooh, quite. All right. Wherever we put this, we're going to have to clear some trees, I think. Okay, so this is where this is. That's where that is. So we'd like it nearby. That's the edge of the water, so that's not going to work. We could terraform this area, I suppose. Where'd you originate? There's a cow here. Now.
So,
Oh, this isn't as big as I thought.
do we
it
go
was.
fishing for Neptunium axe? Or just make a blaze gold axe?
There's really no 7x7 area here. Let's see what it looks like here. It's wide open to the sky. We just have to terraform it a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Also, it has to be poppies, though. That can't be. Okay, it doesn't. It's just any flower. Okay. But they have to be at the same level, so let's do some quick terraforming, just to, quick little do-si-do, swing your partners kind of deal. I guess technically, I don't have to fill those parts in, but we're going to. This part is too tall. Okay. This is an entrance to a cave system, though. So let's light this up. I don't want any zombies down here. Good lord. That should do.
Hey, my mic was off. How we doing?
Hey!
Good.
Uh,
You were on my mind earlier today, George.
I'm not
Believe it-
Georgia.
No, I know, but close. Believe it or not, the my photo app had a photo of you as this day in history type thing. You know how they tend to do?
Oh yeah, yeah. God, that has
Um,
to have been several years.
yeah, it had to have been at I can't remember if we've talked about how we met and if you want me to talk about that or not.
Well, that's fine. Go for it.
Okay. So it had to have been at a Cavs meeting.
Yeah, by all means.
This was ages and ages ago.
In the before times.
Right. Okay, this should look good, I think. Put that there. And then I think literally I can use any flower, so let's just start going.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ham. Go ham. Oh, it is have a turkey sandwich, so I guess go turkey.
Nice. I do enjoy me a good turkey sandwich.
Yeah, they had this like lemon garlic turkey breast. I was curious, but I wanted it because it had the words lemon and turkey, and that's what I'm all about.
Yeah, the garlic would do me in, I think.
Ah.
What other flowers should I use? Should it just be tulips? I mean, this is kind of like a tulip field. Let's just do tulips. I don't know how many there are on the outside, but Probably between the two of these, that should be enough. Okay.
But you had an old photo pop up? That's cool.
Yeah, you were acting like an absolute ham.
Well, yeah. I'm just that good.
But it was fun. And I was as I was watching, I'm like, man, I don't think I've seen him in like 8 years. Where are you? Both of you, knock it off. Because first off, I may not have slept on server time, but I know I've slept. Oh my god, that's the light spell. No wonder they're not dying.
I can see them very well, though.
Yeah, I was like, why are they glowing all of a sudden? Come here. Stand still.
Oh, they've become enraged. Going to flap at me slightly faster.
Stand still. I didn't mean like by pausing the server.
Yeah, I was on for, gosh, I guess it was Saturday for a couple hours trying to. I was trying to
You're
do
the
the setup
reason.
to automate my what do you call it?
The source
Wixie
production.
source production, and I got it going now. But the problem was that I was continually
Wrong
I
on
was
the
trying to
internet?
use I was trying to use pretty pipes to move stuff from the ground floor barrel up to the upper floor barrel, and everything just kept falling out continuously over and over again and wasting resources. And I got angry, very angry,
Forgot
just
to
a little bit
filter it.
angry. Yeah, well, I had to finally just put in instead mechanism transporters because they don't do the bounce back thing. I tried doing all the pretty pipe stuff, but it's just not meant for that kind of thing, I suppose. At least
Well,
not.
so what I did to deal with the barrel thing is I use smart barrels. So I filtered the barrel itself so it can only accept the product.
Well, the thing is, I have a Starbuncle going around and collecting all the various items to put into to give it. However, I tried for far too long to try and give it a path up to where I have my production, and it was too dumb to make it work every single time.
Yeah, Starbunkles
so,
hate up.
Yeah, they're not too big on their Z-axis.
Mine
But
did okay.
that's good.
Just lucky, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, it's also, again, I have built inside of this castle area here, and so it is not the most direct area to work in. So that could be part of it too.
Man,
Anyway,
fuck around.
everything's working out great now, so I'm happy about it.
Good. Let's use torches. That's more medieval. Medieval. Makes you sound douchey, not douche. Alright. And we should put this up here as well. There we go. I suppose I could put them on the structure itself. That would look a
So I have an
little
automatic
better.
turret going, making all the making glowstone dust from cave fruit and all kinds of other fun stuff. Had a good time making it.
Yeah, what are you using the glowstone for?
Oh, to make potions
Oh, what potion
for the
have you
Wixies
chosen?
for source production.
What potion uses glowstone? I don't use glowstone. So what?
Oh, well, I'm using I'm using level 2 potions. Spell
Yeah.
damage 2 and mana reduction 2. And they both
Yeah,
use
it makes
that
it
to
stronger
upgrade.
instead of longer. Yeah.
That's real overkill. But then again, I don't know what you're doing with your source.
Well, right now I'm using it to produce a lot of source gems, and for now, just abjuration. Is abjuration essence?
That's the red one.
It's
Peach, I guess. Pink.
swirly line one. Yeah, abjuration
Yeah, the
essence.
pink one. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then once I have enough of those, I'm going to just make a giant stockpile of all the rest of the essences. And then once those are all full, we'll figure out something else to do.
Should we leave this little ridge? Yeah, it provides some interest.
I currently might have too much Certus quartz crystal, but whatever.
That sounds like a lie.
I mean, I have 26,000 in the drawer here, and I'm making more still. But it's not like I'm using. I'm sure I'll be needing it later for
Should
something.
probably make some Certus quartz at some point if I'm going to do not mechanism, AE. But do I really need AE? I have demons. What are these called?
Demons.
Strewn rocky paths. I want more of those. Yeah, I want more of these.
Oh yeah.
Quite so,
I was
Yogi.
trying to figure out what I
Quite
wanted
so.
to do with my to beautify my levels a bit,
Gosh
because
darn it.
like this level's nice. I
Boon.
have these production areas, but for the 4 occultism circles.
Oh
Like,
my
let me
god.
Mm.
Fine.
Yeah, great.
Fine.
So I
Jeez.
think I'm going to make
I'll just jump off the cliff then. Fine.
Skyweave.
Ooh, Skyweave.
That's not too hard to make.
Ugh.
It's really not.
Well, I think I am going to increase my mage.
Fine. It's fine. Don't mind me. Just running down to the bedroom.
Listen, I'm in the Nether trying to get my stuff back. It's a tense situation.
26,000 in one drawer is grandparent money keeping? No. 26,000 spread across 14 drawers? That sounds more accurate. Where did I
Mix
get
it
the
together with
rabbit
little
pelt
bits of
from?
string.
Green part. Little envelopes, maybe. I mean, like, no joke. When my grandmother passed, not our mutual, I think they found. Oh Christ! Sorry, I just fell off a cliff again. No joke. I think it was 10 or 12 packets of money spread throughout the house, and she had bank accounts. This was just her house money. Wait, where did you originate? Oh, I clicked the bed with you. All right, come on. Let's gotta go back downstairs. Let's go. Please don't fall and die. Cat started following me around. Come here, cat. It's the other cat. Come here, cat. Where'd you go? I should have just put you in a soul gem. That's on me. Where are you? Are you up there, or did you make it down the waterfall with me? Also, these damn pieces of... Sorry, I just saw the cat, and then it's not here. Copper refused to oxidize.
Oh no.
I'd like to file a complaint. It's almost like this wasn't loaded for days. I must have put them outside of my chunk load. I think I just lost that cat. Oh, that's so sad. Don't tell me this is Frog. I don't think it teleported to me at the bottom of the hill. I think it just,
Is no more.
maybe. No. Do we have an extra blood splatter down over here? This looks like the same amount that was there, but there's no timestamp on it, so it's not like I could possibly know. Well, that's unfortunate. I forgot I had soul gems until it was too late. Oh, wait, no, I found her! Yeah! Mind, you can tell Mr. Frog everything. Why don't you come hang out over here? Thank you. Yeah, you just chill over there.
Oh, this is my very primitive spell turret. I've got to go in touch, grow, interact, crush, sensitive item pickup to make my glowstone powder, and then I got
Primitive?
huh? Yeah.
Doesn't sound primitive.
Well, it took a couple of tries. And then it's on
Sounds
timer
advanced.
for it, so it just keeps going. And then the chest here, I got the comparator and everything like that. Going, so when it's full, it turns it off, and then when it's empty, it gets going again. Yeah,
Here,
doing stuff.
go ahead. Now you know who you're dealing with. Is this actually like designed? Chat, I don't know about this.
There's a cow on my stairs.
Dear Liza, dear Liza. All right, cool. I have an offering table. I don't remember how to use it, but I have one. So I use these for that? I do. I use the Spirit of Calling. That is not the recipe I remember. So the Spirit of Calling. So I get Ingots of the Skies. Which I feel like I needed for something.
Something.
I don't know if I was just going through the quest tree here, or if there's something in particular I needed. Occurs to me, this isn't even part of the quest tree. Feel betrayed. Oh, no, it is. It's that one. Okay. Was it to make the catalyst? It was, because I want a transmutation catalyst. So in order to get that, I need an ingot of the skies. And a jungle sapling specifically. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I've been to a jungle yet. I have one jungle sapling. So before I make a horrific mistake, let us go plant this tree and harvest it for more jungle saplings. Because I do not have a tree guy. You know, some people have a ticket guy.
A guy?
I need a guy, honestly. But not like in that movie with Ryan Reynolds.
Free guy?
Is that it? The one where he's an NPC in a video game?
That's the one.
Somehow gains agency?
Mm-hmm.
I never saw it. I've seen bits of it on TikTok because that's how you watch movies now, as we talked about before.
Mm-hmm.
Which I know Boon loves, like, above all else.
I mean, maybe you do, but I don't know. I take the time to actually enjoy my movies.
To be fair, I kind of like. I don't. Well, look. Here's the thing. I don't care if you pirate a movie because the people that need the money from the movie have already been paid for the movie. So,
well, listen, like
I don't really care.
I'm a firm believer that there is actually such a thing as moral piracy. So,
yeah,
that I'm not going to get all bent out of shape for.
Apparently, you get bananas from jungle saplings. So,
Say what now?
I go bananas for jungle saplings.
yeah, I harvested a jungle tree and got a banana.
I thought you got cocoa from jungle saplings.
Yeah.
They grow on the sides.
Oh, okay.
It does both.
Yeah, this just came out like an apple. I've gotten one so far. I've killed. I've harvested 4 or 5 trees, but 1 banana so far, which is fine. But as I was saying about studios, what I do like about this so far. Why are you not growing? There's nothing. There you go. Good lord. I get to see kind of previews and like, oh, do I want to watch this movie or not? So I ended up watching Interstellar because of that 2 years ago now.
Right.
Although to be fair, like I kind of had already heard about Interstellar, right? So it's not like it was a complete unknown.
Yeah, it's not like it's an unknown movie.
But honestly, I may not have watched it if I hadn't seen those previews because it'd be like, yeah, I'll get around to it, right? And then,
I mean, Z Nation was the same way for me. Like, I was sleeping on that show. I saw like half an episode in a hotel on TV, didn't know what the hell it was, but was super into it, and then the title came up, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta start watching Z Nation. So yeah, sometimes it be like that.
Fall Guy is another guy. Guy Ritchie, I'm assuming then. I don't know. Just making.
There's Fall Guy is with like Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling, right?
Oh yeah, I got halfway through that, and it was I just couldn't watch the rest of that movie. It was
It's
that was
trashy
hard
as
to
that
watch.
type of a movie.
What's the one where? Oh God! As I'm starting to describe this, I already know this is going to be more than one possible movie if you don't give me enough time to finish. Because I was about to
Ghostbusters.
say where Tom Cruise deals with time travel, which
Minority Report.
that's a lot of them. Right,
No,
that's not it. That's
Oh,
not
the
it.
rest of it. Edge of Tomorrow.
Is that the one
Yeah.
with Emily Blunt?
That's the other.
Yes,
Yeah,
the one
that's
where
the one.
he's
That's the other one.
the one where he
He
Groundhog
loops the
Days.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've seen a bunch of that now on TikTok, and I'm like, I kind of want to watch it, but then at the same time, I kind of know all the twists now. So, like,
Yeah. Dude, just watch the 2-minute trailer for any movie on YouTube. You're gonna get the same experience.
to a point, that's true, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit
He's not
reductive, but
wrong.
on the other hand, you're mostly right.
I mean,
At the end of the day, you get to the same like end of the journey of like, oh, I've seen enough of this movie that I'm interested in seeing the rest of it, or
Right.
I've seen enough of this movie to like kind of know what all the movie is about, and
Well, it's
now
like-
I'm not interested in watching it. Yeah, that's just a trailer. That's just what trailers do.
Yeah, and I've seen, like, for instance, The Gentleman. Like, I want to see, which I have not seen. That's the one with McConaughey and a bunch of British actors that are pretty big. Actually, the more I think about it, McConaughey is really out of place in that movie, but he plays a compelling character in the clips I've seen. But I want to see that. I saw The Kingsmen because of it.
Okay.
Like, I'd always been interested in The Kingsmen, but I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to
Yeah,
it. And then
it's
I saw the
great.
clips. I'm like, oh, I need to see this. And luckily, I saw it like the day it left King Prime.
Ha.
Mhm.
It's funny you mentioned The Time Traveler's Wife, because I kind of want to see that now, because I've been seeing clips of that with, because that's, You Know Nothing, Jon Snow. What the heck is her name? No, it's not that one. No, I'm
Emilia
sorry.
Clarke?
It's no. It's
Maisie
Rosalie
Williams.
something. Rose
Rosamund
something,
Pike
something. No,
from Doom.
she married Jon Snow, not in the show, but in like real life.
Oh, I don't
Rose
know.
Leslie. Rose Leslie. Rose Leslie.
Rose. Okay, that name sounds familiar.
She was in Game of Thrones, man.
I
And
watched,
she was not the
like,
drummer of Coldplay, so like you saw her.
I watched like a season and a half of Game of Thrones before kind of getting bored.
Okay, well she was one of the.
I feel comfortable saying that now that the show has ended, and it ended on such a stinker note that nobody likes Game of Thrones anymore.
It's all one and the same to me, which is probably
Yeah.
bad.
Well.
Still like the books.
Yeah, but so
Yeah.
she's in The Time Traveler's Wife. She's at least, I think it's been made twice, so she's in the most recent one. And it might be a show now, maybe. I can't really tell because I've only seen it on TikTok.
Oh man,
I can't remember.
getting the word out on things.
Am I like putting this on the ground? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah, put the offerings in the table, chuck the thing on the ground.
Chuck
Try
it.
not to get thrown.
Not like-
Try not to get hit by
Oh
lightning.
no, exactly like that. Holy shit! I almost got hit by lightning.
So I got
Well-
my body in the Nether, but I don't think it had all of my stuff.
Speaking of all
This
my
one from,
stuff,
like, 2 weeks ago.
hello.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be awkward. I suddenly want to
closer
put
to you, I'd be happy
minecart.
to-
Have you checked weird slots that you wouldn't have put the thing in?
Also, the bodies now have inventories, and you have to transfer them out. So if your inventory filled as you were interacting with your body, you need to go back to the body and go in it and take more stuff out of the inventory.
Yeah, I did that, and I saw the different inventories, and everything looked empty from what I could see. But like, I'm pretty sure I had my book for the summoning rituals on me, and I want to say I might have had some other stuff too. That's just not here. Like, I got all the stuff I was wearing. Yeah, I think I'm missing like a couple of backpacks and my books.
That's not ideal.
Yeah.
No.
I probably.
So I'm like, oh, I got my stuff back. I can start working on the demon stuff again. Let me consult my book. No, nothing.
And so your backpack is
Thankfully,
not on your back, and your book is not in a book slot.
Gold leaves.
Oh, is there a book slot?
Well,
Yes,
kind of.
sort of.
Where's that? Spell book?
Yeah.
It's empty.
Okay.
And like, no, I got one backpack back, but I had like 3 backpacks on me because I was like Tarkov loot stacking.
Have you tried taking the backpack off and put it in your inventory and make sure there isn't one hiding behind it?
Negative. Let
Okay.
me take everything else off.
Have you asked really nicely?
Because I've run into a situation where I was
my stuff back.
where I was wearing more than one hat at a time.
I remember that.
No, I just checked and
Okay.
nothing. I'm going back to my body now. Thankfully, like, as much of a pain in the ass it was to worm my way down here, I actually have a kind of safe way to get back to. Alright, body's gone. It's sunken into the lava.
That's
Yep.
unfortunate. Did not know it could do that. So here, I mean,
no, it was empty. Like that kind of
okay.
confirms that it was empty because it was definitely empty when I left it.
Yeah. So then it just,
and now that it is despawned, it's like, yeah, there was nothing left.
had it actually sunk into the lava. Fun fact: you could swim down to it.
Oh, good.
I'm not saying it's safe.
No, it's not. I think right now I got my boots back that allow me to crouch walk on lava without taking damage, but I don't know if that lets me
That could have
swim.
been more useful for you.
Yeah, unfortunately it was on my corpse, so by the time I got it back, I didn't really need it anymore.
It's a slow ritual. It's almost like I'm doing something important.
Right.
So the third Kingsman is a wholly different movie compared to the first two. There's a third Kingsman movie?
Yes, and actually, that's true. It's different, but still has kind of the same style. It takes place in the past
History.
Yeah, it's like the dawn of the Kingsmen.
It's a historical documentary.
It's good. I liked it better than the second one.
Show him the historical documents. It's
the King's Man.
It's a lie.
Yes, that's the
believe. Oh, I see. I've heard about that movie. I did not realize. So that tells you their marketing campaign was a little lacking. That was the same thing. I suppose I should build an altar of birthing too, huh?
Yeah.
Token of Euphoria. Also,
hey there, Mac.
why is there not? Thank you for killing yourself, zombie. I did not want to have to deal with you, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Couldn't be bothered. All right, where do we put the altar of birthing then? That one's just 5x5, I think, yeah? I mean, I could go in the book.
It might be.
That's not considered a beginner. Not a natural practice. Altar of birthing is harnessing aura? Oh, yeah, because you're using it. Yeah, yeah. 3, 5, 7. No, it's 7x7. Oh, I need a lot of hay. Hey. Wait, why wouldn't you let me visualize? Okay. 7 by 7. 7 by 7. Where do I put this? There's not a lot of 7 by 7 over here. That's what. Although I guess I don't have the open to the sky requirement now, so that might make it a little easier. Is there 7 by 7 over here somewhere? Ooh, yeah, maybe right here.
Oh, never mind. I found my book.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Don't know where my backpacks went to, but
Nice.
that's way easier to recover from, honestly.
What book was it that you were missing?
Dictionary of Spirits.
Oh yeah, that's important.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
figured.
hard to make though.
I wouldn't know. I have an Akashic tome. I can't remember if that was a quest or if I just instantly made it, because I love
Yeah, I mean,
love the
everyone-
Akashic tome.
Yeah, everyone has it. It's one of your first quests.
wait.
It gives you it.
Wait. I think I know where my backpacks went. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I stored them because they're like full of cobble and shit. I was like, oh yeah, I really only need one backpack on me, and then I can just use the other ones to store
that's how
stuff.
you do this? Do I have a token of joy? I do. It seems like a waste of calling, but okay. I was thinking I'd have to do more complex rituals. I forgot we're not in hard mode.
Mhm.
So all it requires is an offering to the gods. Now, I am sort of wasting by only doing one thing, and I don't know how hard it is to make a calling, but it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Certain death?
Kablam!
I really want to do mine carts underneath this, though. I feel like... Give me my stuff.
Then do it.
No, see. I have things to do. That's not in the title. I can't do it. How much hay do I have? Because I don't think it's enough. It's not even close. Looks like we're becoming wheat farmers, boys. Okay. So that's ancient wood. Do I have any yet? I do. Okay, this is half. I need you.
And no, chat, we're not just going to do this all night. If we don't catch
Not.
something reasonable soon, we'll swap to plan B.
We fishing?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get a Neptunium axe.
Oh. Can they be that way? They can. Okay, good, because I like to look at that better. I need more hay. I'm assuming that, you know what? I'm assuming that's wheat.
I would say don't we all, but I'm not sure we really do.
Infused bricks. 16? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just in case. You didn't expect to leave the theater with wet eyes? In the Kingsman? That sounds surprising. I need hay.
Hey, a new box. Let's see what's
Assume
in this
it's gotta be just
box.
wheat, right? Shipped makes different types of hay. That's
Another
yeah, it's just
bow.
wheat. So I just need wheat. Wheat. I have one wheat. Oh my god, chat.
Aquaculture.message 0. Thanks, message in
I
a
don't
bottle.
have aquaculture. I need farmland. Oh my god. Fine. Let's go set up a wheat farm. I don't know how I'm going to harvest it yet. I mean, manually right now, but long term, I don't know how to harvest it. Where do we put crops? Over here? Crops over here. It's just wide open anyway. This looks like a crop field to me. Oh, a pig escaped.
Oh no,
He
piggy.
says, knowing full well that's not what happened. There's just a wild pig here that's now going to be part of his farm. Look out, wild pig! Too late.
I'm a wild pig.
No, you're a wild boar. That's a wild pig. Funny!
Hmm.
It is! What? Alrighty. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. You need to plant hay. You need to make hay while the getting's good. Alright, which also means I need water. I have 3 water buckets for another ritual. Should I just steal them and forget that I did them for this ritual, considering I don't remember? Oh, it's the copper! God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's just use these water buckets for my fields. Okay, day. So, 5 by 5 is the order of the day. Water. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just
Water.
waiting for it to be a 7 by 7. You're like, I don't have 7 by 7s around here.
No, just making normal wheat fields. So, I'm pretty sure water can only handle a 5 by 5 square. Perhaps I'm misremembering, but we're gonna make it 5 by 5. And then I need a hoe. Where's your mama at? Iron hoe. Which auto plants love this for me. Did not know that was a thing. If I had plantable materials, is it because this has a special thing? No. Apparently, that's just the operation and little efficiency of a hoe.
That's handy.
Yeah. And I just got something. Oh my god, it's a worm. How do I use worms?
Want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Yes.
You just plop on the ground wherever you feel like. It will automatically make a 3 by 3 patch of farmland around it and water it.
Yep.
Without needing water in the ground?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that
have
seems
some
like
right
a
here. Just doing some source berries.
Does it
Need for-
harvest?
It does not harvest. All it
No.
does is grow. All it does is make the terrain for you. The rest is your job.
Oh, well, too late. Sorry, worm. Can I use you in anything? No. All right, sweet. Into the inventory you go. Wait, where'd those wheat seeds come from? Gimme. Apparently did not have enough wheat seeds. All right, cool. Now we need to make all this grow. Or, more efficiently, just make one thing grow a lot.
Ooh, I got a Neptunium nugget.
Nice.
Only need 26 more?
26 bajillion more.
That's not true. I would bet anything that once you got 8 more, you could probably make it using theurgy.
It's probably true.
So how are y'all auto harvesting your crops these days?
I'm not.
Me neither.
I'm using
I'd
the
love to,
farmer from AA.
Farmer from AA. Okay.
Yeah, the farmer from what do you call it? Actually,
Actually
editions.
Editions.
Yeah, actually editions. Yeah. I followed the AA part. That wasn't my tone of confusion was because there was such a thing, not what modded came from. So, you like it? Works well?
Yeah, I like it. I just put out a solar generator and attach it to a energy cell to power it. Now I don't have to worry about it ever again. And yeah, as long just gotta. The one thing is, it's only got the 6 slots for seeds and the 6 slots for produce. So yeah, you gotta pull from it or figure out some other thing to do with it.
I mean, that's fine.
And
have
I
human
did.
storage,
I
so-
basically did a monoculture kind of thing going on. It's been working out pretty well for me.
And that's not like the garden cloche, right? Like it's real world crops?
No, I don't know if you can see me in the corner of the screen, but yeah, I got 2 of them going right here. One of them doing pretty much
Oh,
all
yeah.
Mage Blooms. The other got some Demon's Dream, and then the rest of it's Nether Wart.
How far do they reach?
You can make it from 1 by 1 to 9 by 9, and it extends
Wow.
from and going out. And
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Industrial
believe that.
foregoing would probably have something similar.
Okay. That should be enough hay for
Probably
now.
more
We'll let the
expensive,
rest of
though.
it grow naturally.
Yeah, this was easy enough for me to handle, so I'm happy about it.
I will tell you, after what I paid for to get my reinforced deep slate, I'm not in the market for anything expensive, to be honest.
And, you know, like I said, you might want to watch out because when I had multiple things in this field over here, stuff like kept getting overwritten by other things, and like it filled up with this kind of seed, and so it's not going to make any more of this. So I'd recommend keeping like either do things like Mage Bloom that don't don't lose the seed, or devote a field to like only like 1 or 2 different things.
That hurts me a little, but I will do that.
I mean, you got 6 slots, but if so
Yeah, but if they only hold a stack, it's not.
Yeah.
helpful. Well, I guess like you said, if I pull things out of it, then it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, in fact, let me just pop over here real quick. What I had to do in order for it to actually pull the Nether Wart was that it kept trying to just only put the Nether Wart into the seed side of things, so I had to fill up all the slots except for one, and I had to put Nether Wart in there so it would still harvest it and then immediately plant it. But then everything else I have extra, like extra seeds will appear in the crop side, and so I'm just pulling everything out of there basically, so it keeps having room to go.
What mod are you using there, Yogurt? Right click a rotary fan, straw, and a tape.
Nice oscillating fan, goes back and forth.
Oh my god, we do have tape. I thought you were just being crazy. Oh, it's packing tape. Alrighty. IRL mods. That's a scary place. I cannot recommend. I have been there often, though I cannot in good faith recommend it.
Yeah, no one wants to go IRL.
Alright, I guess we need to light more of this up. Okay. Not really what I wanted to do, because it's going to look less cool, but that's fine. We'll pretend.
By the way, it appears that Neptunium only comes from the sea or from antiprotonic nucleosynthesizers.
Yes, I would expect that.
Well, you suggested theurgy.
Yes.
Oh, that's true. I did.
That's why I bring it up. Phantom. Stupid.
I think it's ridiculous it can't come from DRG. I would contact the mod authors.
Mm-hmm.
Need some torches, please.
And more the pack than the mod.
Well, yeah. Can I put things on? I think I can. We're going to, so let's hope.
And we can probably synthesize it with modern industrialization as well. But that's quite a long tech tree away from here.
I suppose I need a path going that way now too, huh? Yeah. Need that. I need that. And I need some of that.
are you looking at?
Stairs at the moment. Oh, not polished. That's not going to work. Okay. All right.
It's starting to feel like the
Plans are coming together.
luck of the sea is not really doing its job here.
That's because you're fishing.
Like, I wouldn't expect lore to so powerfully overwhelm the luck of the sea.
I'm afraid I don't know how they interact.
Because lore gets you fish, luck of the sea gets you treasure. And so I'm not catching garbage, which is nice. But it's a very
Your
low
character
treasure
is
ratio.
Secretly hungry.
Well, we got a sword. Again, not what we're after.
This is a tricky little dance of lighting this area without making it seem too artificial.
But I can melt them down.
Neptunium can be melted?
Yeah, that the tools can be chucked in a blast furnace and turned into 1 ingot.
Better than 0 ingots.
I thought lure just reduced the amount of time you have to wait to fish, regardless of what was.
That might be the case.
Sir, I will take you out of here faster than the first time you died.
Copper and uraninite collided together. Yeah, it's weird Theurgy doesn't have it. But I now have 2 Neptunium bows and a Neptunium sword, which means I should
And my axe.
be able to make
Sorry, I know Reese Davies.
one of these.
Nope. Alrighty. That's a pretty good good portion through Pager's Aura. I don't know what the right-hand side does, but, you know, that's important.
Okay, so chat, if you're still there, should I make
Yep.
this Neptunium axe? Or should I make a blaze gold one?
Well, considering that you were just talking about doing Neptunium to then not do Neptunium seems kind of like a betrayal.
Yeah, but we can make Neptunium of whatever we like. So what's the difference? Well, one of them is blue and one of them is red. The red one is way better, which makes me less want to have it.
Why is it way better?
The Blaze Gold Axe from Just Dire Things, you can upgrade it to have Tree Feller and Leaf Breaker, so that you can just vein mine a tree.
Yep.
As opposed to the Neptunium one that it hits these guys harder here in the water.
Why? Did I not do that? Must not have.
Urn of Endless Waters.
Turns out I need some water.
Oh, apparently I need to light the underside of my stairs. Who knew? I thought this area was fully lit.
Okay, time to go read the book and find out how this works.
That is true. I am a creature of the deep. We're gonna make ourselves a blast furnace.
What is this? What book?
Furnace, smoot, iron.
Oh, it's the Ars Nouveau. It's Ars Elemental.
Oh, what are we doing with ours elemental?
Oh, I need water for this, and so I'm looking at things that make
Shit.
infinite water, and found this.
Okay, that's lit.
Link to a cauldron or... Eh.
Okay. Would I have left smooth stone laying around anywhere?
Yes.
It does sound like me. The question is always, where?
Okay. Do we
Well,
just want to... Seriously.
My search will lead me to where I make it, so I'll either find it or I'll make it.
Where can you spawn over here?
There we go.
Nowhere. You must have walked quite a ways. Sir. Sir. Stop it. Stop it. You're making me beat you with my mage staff. Do you understand how embarrassing this is for you? You just made me pick up a flower.
How could you?
All right, so we probably should do this all in brick. Someone's exploring the Nether.
It's me.
I'm the problem, it's me. I don't have as much stone as I would like.
Impossible.
I kind of stopped making stone. I have a ton of cobblestone. But I only have 2,000 stone, I think. It's hardly anything.
I have that much stone in my back pocket.
What kind of pockets do you have?
Stone carrying pockets.
Yeah.
Like an otter.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
It wasn't that funny.
It was, though.
Oh, I probably need a source jar. Do I have any of those lying around?
Tubular.
Righteous?
I believe I guessed that correctly.
It's a blaze.
Clearly said to blave.
Coward.
Which?
I don't even know if these guys can drop heads.
Who are these guys?
Drowned.
You know, I don't know the answer to that question.
Oh, let's find out. around.
All right, they're going to be mossy on the inside, too. Hmm.
They don't look like they can. No. Gotta find real zombies. What a world.
Yeah, how rude, right?
Hmm.
Come on,
Yeah, I
windows
should
in this
probably
way.
find an actual cave.
Yeah, you know what? I might. What were the cool windows I liked? Anybody remember? Suppose I could just go upstairs and find out. I mean, because presumably
Yeah.
resizable dark oak windows. Yeah, those are hot.
Nice.
Sizable oak, resizable dark oak windows. Love that. No, not there. Yeah, cool. But not over here. All right, and the rest of this floor will be normal brick, I believe. No, not out there. Goodness gracious me. What kind of rain? Where did I get that reach?
You don't have a head that I can steal either. Go away.
I would prefer you leave mine attached, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, zombie. Where you at, zombie? There you are.
Need more bricks?
Spider spawner.
I discovered when I'm building, I allow there to be dead air.
Dead air.
Dead air, dead air, dead air, dead air. Spirit of
Okay, so-
creation.
Mechanism pipes do not want to pull from my cauldron.
He sits there quietly. The cauldron only empties from the bottom, you see.
Yeah, I have enough there. It's not doing it too. So
That
I'll
seems
try with
strange.
flute hopper. Yeah.
Hey, skeleton skull.
I highly
Nice.
recommend not using pretty pipes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You think?
I try not to, but even I
Kaboom!
know the dangers of that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. If somebody could just stop tickling Neffy, that would be quite helpful. Thank you.
No.
Oh,
It's
got
not
a
an
zombie
option.
head too.
Nope.
Nice.
I will call it Rob.
I don't think husks would
Server.
drop zombie heads. Hey, there's another zombie. Come here, you. Oh, cave creeper.
That sounds like name of a band.
Well, dripstone
Failing in my
creeper,
duty of
actually.
keeping conversation going, I realized that apparently I get really focused when I build.
Oh yeah.
So this is a problem, chat. You want me to actually do what's in the stream title, so you'll lose the, high quality insight. All right, how does that look from a distance? From a distance.
All right, that works. The cauldron
Fine.
can go into the fluid hopper, can go into the basic fluid tank, can go into the pipes. Not what I wanted to do, but it's what I'm doing. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is this for more of your potion work, or is this something different?
Oh, this is this is part of theurgy stuff. Theurgy? Yeah, theurgy. I just want to automate my salamoniac,
Ah.
Oh,
among other things.
if you're doing that, why not use the Theurgy system of fluid transport?
And I don't know how that how's that do?
Wires, baby.
Yeah,
It's
sticks
great.
and strings. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Yeah, the mercurial fluid inserter and extractor.
Yes, it is. Hold please. The
Mercury, copper, and blue.
Mercurial logistics. If you're doing the quest tree,
Okay, I'll take
it looks
a look
like a weird bident because it doesn't have 3 points, just 2. You know what I mean?
You know, that's much easier than trying to kludge everything I've been trying to kludge, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like they go
the
through
kludging I've been doing.
blocks. Like the only downside is the wires have a limited range.
I'm
But
trying
you
to
can
keep
do
everything.
extenders.
And it's not a super limited range either.
No, I mean, so look here. I'll show you if I get down to that setup here. I need to get down here to build the tower blocks anyway. It's a long time to walk down here. All right, so this is one of the wires going into a connection node. It going through the block into the floor. And then you can see that connection node goes all the way through all those blocks, all the way through to something over here. I can't remember exactly where it ends. Here, it comes all the way into this.
So do you make like lines?
I'm not sure if it's like electric wire.
Okay. Yeah, so like you make nodes and you connect those nodes with wire.
Yeah, so like here's my setup with a ton of different wires. This is all the short range stuff, but blue, sorry, this is red. Red is out, green is in. And so I have a sink, and this sink just makes water. And so it's supplying water, and you can see there's more than one thing connected to this fluid extractor. So I've got water going to sal ammoniac, and I've got it going to the fermentator as well. And then the sal ammoniac comes out over here, and I've got items going in and out. It's all automated. I'm slowly running out of sal ammoniac crystals, but that's all right. And then you can configure everything with the mercurial wand. It's definitely not just a wrench. And then you can
so what does it let you configure?
Attribute, I don't remember.
Because I've never used it.
I used it for the networks because I was trying to do something, but I don't remember what. But you can modify the networks and configure the machines somehow. And then with the machine, I don't know. Let's see what these different modes are. Set frequency, enable, disable, cycle, selected direction. Yeah, that's it. Basically, set frequencies, enable things. Oh yeah, so you can have these networks with different frequencies.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Handy.
Frequencies as in so you don't cross the streams or what?
Yeah, colors
like
such that
channels.
you can use the same network and send from here to specifically there.
Okay.
And
Oh, so-
I think
okay,
it's
so-
16, 0 through 15. I don't use that.
Like
though.
you, but so it all connects to the same wires. Just keep having this broadcast at like 12, and this over here picks up at 12, and
Mhm.
so okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And the thing is, like, when you create it, anything that's connected is a network. So, like, all of this stuff is one network, despite the fact that they don't interact with each other. They are all on the same mercurial network.
Wait, are your things running off lava?
Yes.
I did not know that was an option. I thought I had to fill the stupid. God, okay.
What do you mean? Like
I have
running
mine
off
all on
lava?
these stupid pyromantic braziers. I did not realize you could just run them off of lava.
Oh, no. The machines don't run off of lava. The lava is running the cobblestone generators underneath.
Oh.
The
You need
power
the
is
caloric
being generated
emitters.
by the from the mercury catalyst. The mercury catalyst, and then all of these not the flux emitter, that's for the network. No, actually, yeah, the flux emitter.
The caloric.
Caloric flux emitter.
Caloric gives heat. The other one gives the other one.
Okay, so
Yeah,
if you
one
have
of
the
these
caloric
things is
flux
network,
emitter, that runs off of the mercury flux, and then you do not need to shove coal into pyromantic braziers.
Correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
This
So
will
this
change
mercury
my plan.
distiller here, it's just a simple cobble gen. Well, it's not simple. It's a gold level cobble gen to keep up when it's running full blast. But it's a cobble generator. It just creates cobblestone. It comes into the distiller and it just creates mercury. And then you can see I have the network pulling mercury out of this and putting it into the mercury catalyst. And you get 5 sides of transmission that way. And you can just add more mercury catalyst if you want. Like Light has 2 in his setup. Well, in the setup that we saw last week, I'm sure he has more than 1.
Okay,
And then
you have
because
go ahead.
I was gonna say that the only thing this does is create lava. So like this is an infinite lava generator. It's slow, but it's an infinite lava generator, and so that's why these two are making obsidian, because I need the obsidian sulfur and the obsidian salt in order to make my lava. So that's why there's so much lava and water down here, because I have 3 cobble gens going, which you wouldn't really need to do.
The thing is, I might do the not the sulfur, but the salt thing with cobblestone, which I could then convert to minerals because I'm feeling cheap. Yeah. Okay. I got
What
it.
salt do you need? Just strata?
Yes. No, I was gonna make stratus salt, and then convert. If you chug the stratus salt, it turns into mineral salt for making stuff.
I guess you could use cobblestone. Now I think about it. This is being ridiculous. So I'm using obsidian.
I mean, if you got it right.
Well, I do, and so you just put it.
It's not more expensive than cobble, really.
No, once you have one. But I don't think you can get mercury out of obsidian. I think you need the cobblestone for the mercury. But
that's correct.
For the other ones, no problem.
Okay. Well, at least I got to play around with this for a bit, and that was fun.
There's a glyph of resize. Wow. That was fun. I suppose I should redo these too, huh?
Oh, there's attribute filters too. Oh.
What am I doing?
Yep.
Oh, I miscreate.
Yeah, that looks fine. I think also then this.
A true source.
Oh yeah.
That's Boon.
Yep. Yeah, I did it.
Wait, where are my doors?
I think I just found my Origins of Darkness inside of a chest somewhere.
Me too.
You know, I'm glad that Boon's out here putting in the hard work that none of the rest of us are willing to do. We all appreciate you, Boon.
I mean, I'm just looking in chests in the Nether, finding everything but damn blaze rods.
What
Came
the
in for
heck
one
is
thing.
going on?
Huh?
Yeah, I would just find a blaze spawner. That's where I got mine.
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, no, that's good for now. I think I like this being natural stone, and just in the lake and at the water level, and then like around the openings, right? Because the rest of this was naturally here, and we just modified it slightly. What is making the footsteps? Excuse you. Excuse you.
Who's stepping so loud and threateningly?
Well, eventually this is all going to be a village, so like there'll be plenty of footsteps. Oh, it's the frogs! I can hear the frogs from downstairs. That's awesome. Oh my god! Chat! It's oxidized copper. Oh my god, we have one.
Ooh, a blue level bad guy. Where are you at?
All right, so we can do that ritual now. I just have to get my 3 buckets of water again.
Are you over there? I'll get you in a second. Just hang out. Trying to die in some stupid way.
Okay, so what I don't remember is what this ritual does or what I need to do to activate it.
Or who I am, or where I am, really.
I'm pretty sure this is going to create an Elder Guardian, if I remember correctly. And I'm going to get something from the Elder Guardian. Probably. We should look that up. Because I think what I'm trying to do is still beat George to the blue chalk. Not this. Is it this? Is it to get a trident? Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's oh, it's the heart of the sea. Yes, it's to get the heart of the sea, so I can get a trident to then summon the merit. All right, we're here. We're here. I remember this. Okay, we got to go get a heart of the sea. I think we need 2 because I think the conduit requires 1 as well. Let's double check that before we get too excited.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes, we need 2. So let's hope we can
more
get 2.
deep slate than this.
Oh wait, I forgot to see what pentacle. Heart of the sea, heart of the sea, heart of the sea. Abra's commanding conjure, sacrifice a fish. I'm not sure I have a fish. We will get to
Like
that.
as a feather, stiff as a board.
You know, I will admit to playing that game while younger and being disappointing. Did not work the way I hoped it would work.
Why did none of my machinations work out, damn it?
4, 5, 6. I need 6 more bowls. Okay, fair enough. Bowl. I don't have any other stone? Oh, no, I'm not in my inventory. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have any other stone? Isn't that just andesite?
Oh no, here we go again.
Well, I have 5,000 andesite. That part I'm not worried about anymore. That's kind of why I'm like, how do I not have other stone? It's just andesite. Don't you dare try and crush this. This is mine. I see you trying to get over here. No, this is mine.
Just making a beeline for your stuff, and you're like, no,
give me
no,
this.
stop it.
This is mine. Mine. Bad demon. You coming over there too. I see you eyeing that. To our lucky I don't decommission you. Or possibly cursed that I don't decommission them. Don't really know how that works.
So chat,
So
where do we build our wither box?
What did you do with your extra demons after your, like, when your previous crusher became obsolete? Did you murder them or what?
They're just chilling out here. That's who I was yelling at.
Okay. I have mine relegated to the basement, so.
Kinda. So like my crushing area is by the furnace, and then these guys are just chilling out over by some ritual something. Suppose I also need a book, though? What type of book do I need for this? An effort one, so I need yellow again. I find myself needing yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Cool. And then I need a fish. And I'm going to sacrifice the fish. I'm assuming a fish from the inventory is not going to be good enough.
Must be living and then dead. You killing it, I believe, is optional.
Oh. So I'm going to need to do the thing. No, I don't want cheap viewers. I have expensive tastes.
Shoot.
I need expensive viewers. I also need a freak book, though. Book. Nope. This defoliate. Alright. I need one of these, please. I need one of these, please. I need one of these. Thank you. Just, do have a couple of these. I will need them.
All right. I guess I have a fluid hopper for later then.
You are too close. Let's just move you back over here. You can hang out over there. Okay. We need a fish. Here,
Right,
fishy,
this
fishy,
was
fishy.
up here. I had forgotten.
Here, fishy, fishy. Here. Wish to trap you and then kill you. Thank you. I'm sure you'll be fine though. Hee hee. Do I still have dandelions? No. But I have enough yellow. I can get one of these. I have the wrong book. How awkward. There's so much blood around the base of my waterfalls now. It wasn't me, officer, I swear.
Where's the one-armed man?
There's a man with one red shoe. Still need to finish this, too. Like, I never finished this, though. Clearly nobody has seen this Seminole Tom Hanks classic, or they would have made some sort of commentary.
I haven't seen it, actually.
It's a good one.
I'm not sure what we're going for here.
The Man with One Red Shoe. It's the name of the movie. Tom Hanks, fishes, not 9. Stand still. Thank you. Did that not work? Wait, there's nothing coming off of this. Oh, there it is. How did that not work? I killed the fish. It was in the circle. Well, this isn't broken, is it?
We think it's going to work, chat?
Sacrifice any fish.
It's 3 tall.
Oh my god, the heart of the sea is not guaranteed. It's the Nautilus shell that's guaranteed. Oh my god. That's awful, though. Oh no, it's a 100% chance. It's a bad tooltip. No, it's a 100% chance times 0.4% and looting. Oh, that's the worst.
Well,
So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh, this sucks. So there's like a...
he was a little bit too tall, chat.
With like a 15% chance when all my looting is put into play. Oh, it's so bad. Is that the only way to get these damn things?
Which things?
Other than the heart of the sea, other than nucleosynthesizing it.
Buried treasure.
And the vanilla way.
What is the vanilla way?
Buried treasure.
Could particle collide them again. I also suppose I could incubate them, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's precious. I can't make precious, so I can't believe I have to go get another fish. Does bluegill not count because it's aquaculture or something? Good point, if that's the case.
What do you need precious for?
For the seed. I was going to make a harvest seed once I have one. Alright, are you bluegill? Stand still. I just want to steal you. I now have a minnow. That's not normal Minecraft either, is it? Are any of these fish normal Minecraft? Probably not, right?
Maybe if you see a salmon.
That looks like a cod. Hold on, get out of here. I cannot release the fish. Are you serious? There we go. This looks like a...
Yeah, any of the ones that you can catch in a bucket should work.
Muskalung? That's probably not it. What are you? Other than fast. Brown trout. So you're saying I should look for a bucket of fish. Cod, salmon, perch, rapamea. Wait a minute. Aquaculture 2s are in here. Brown trout is in a bucket.
Oh,
Was bluegill in a bucket?
then I don't know.
Bucket, blue. Was. Maybe I just got unlucky. Maybe I need to not kill it with staff. Axe it to death this time. Infiltrated by slimes again. Typical slimes.
So 2 precious mob drops.
Halfway through. Cannot believe we're halfway through already. Alright, so we look at this ritual. Can I pick up the book and try and redo it? Yes. Alright, we're summoning a possessed guardian. We can see the black stuff around it. So, let us put fish. We have killed fish. There we go. It must have been the staff. Something about the staff probably was wrong.
32 rares.
You and your thorns. Stand still.
I feel like looking at this right now. I'm gonna go fishing for a bit. 'Cause everyone else is doing it. It looks like fun.
Wither skill.
How many hearts do you have? 36? Jesus.
Oh, gas tiers.
Oh no, mine. Wait, hold on. This is actually bad.
I can
Yep,
do
that's
32
bad.
gas tiers. I think.
Oh, he's
Not
hunting
sure
me
how
down.
much blood that is. How much blood?
Hunt me down, chat.
3.5
tail.
buckets. So roughly 100 plus buckets of blood
That should do it.
on the wall. 100 plus buckets of blood.
Take one down, pass it around.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so bouncy? Thank you. None. None hearts of the sea. Oh, that's such a problem.
Full up on rotten flesh. Let's put this here for now.
Ooh, one chest.
This to me seems like, it feels like an oversight. Like getting the Heart of the Sea feels a lot harder than some of the other things at this same power level. It's very confusing. Like, Nautilus, making a Nautilus shell is super easy, so why do I care that I fight a possessed Elder Guardian and get a Nautilus shell? Like, that fight to me should be, you get one Heart of the Sea. Non-lootable, right? You just get one. That would be fair. But no, you get Nautilus shell.
I will be right back.
Feels weird. Feels weird, man. Also, I thought I was supposed to get an armor trim kit, and I didn't. Hold on here.
I don't know what armor trim is. Is it like make your armor look like other armor?
Yeah, no, well, no. It puts like patterns and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You just put it in a smithing table. And then whatever ingredient you put in there with it is the color of the trim. Oh, it's only a 50% chance. Okay, that's fair then. Yeah, 0.4% too. Oh my god, I'm gonna need another way to do this. Frustrating. I don't think we're gonna get to nuclear. Well, Heart of the Sea doesn't drop from a normal thing. You have to get it from buried treasure, or you have to kill a possessed one.
Yeah, I'd recommend going looking for shipwrecks because sometimes they'll have the hidden treasure maps in them.
I see what you're saying.
That's why I've done it in the past.
Sounds like so much work. Oh, I already had a fish. Hilarious. Sorry, fish.
I'm overfishing this tiny lake near my base.
All right, what's more important, chat? Should we build a tower, or should we go get a Heart of the Sea?
What's the tower for?
Visual effect.
Yeah, but I mean, like tell me more about your tower.
It's gonna be tall.
Oh, okay.
Tower shaped.
Like spire or like a turret?
So tell me you don't pay attention to when I describe my plans in detail earlier in the stream without telling me you don't pay attention when I describe my plans.
What was I here at the time?
Yeah, he might have been still working with his dog though.
No, he was here.
Oh,
Okay.
It was after I did the sky thing. Because that's what happened at the beginning. Because I'm like, oh right, I'm building the give me stuff from the sky gods thing. All right, so I'm going back over here. It's fine. I know my relative worth. Okay, so this tower rising majestically out of the lake. I wish to make taller. Probably 3 or 4 stories. And then I'm going to build another tower rising out of the lake around here, give or take. Build that up to the same height and connect them through like a bridge of some sort.
We have a wall between them or no?
No. It'd be like an aerial sky bridge thing, you know, like a parapet, but without stuff underneath it. You know, like an arched walkway.
Sure.
And then probably build an arched walkway to this upcropping of dirt here as a way to exit and enter from there. As a way of starting to build, like, you know, an impressive bastion of something. I don't know. The other thing that I'm going to do at some point is down here. Whee! Splash. In this space, when I get to it, So this is the base of the same first tower. But over in this space, this is going to be a village. So I'm going to build like houses for the village, bring in villagers. I'll get the bell. I'll make a bell to put like here. This will be the central area, and I'll just have the villagers. I haven't decided if I'm going to make them all librarians yet. I don't know if I'm doing that. Tempting, but I don't know. But there will be some sort of cave village because there are no cave villagers. You can get some that spawn sometimes, but there are no natural cave villagers.
You're not concerned they're going to get, like, rickets?
Nah.
Okay.
We'll have plenty of oranges. That works for that, right?
Yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough.
All right. That was very disappointing. That the Guardian fight. What an absolute waste.
I have this demon storage thing. How do I use it? Because I'm seeing I have tier 2 and tier 1 storage stabilizers, but I don't know how those work.
So
Okay.
you have. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, by all means. Well, okay, so you completed the
By all
quest.
means, but I'll keep talking. Oh, go ahead. It's fine.
Why is all my stuff dark now? Weird. No. Anyway, so you completed the quest to make a dimensional storage actuator, right?
Yes.
And that gave you a storage accessor.
Storage access. Yes.
Okay, so if you set up your little pedestal and you right-click it with your storage accessor, you can then use the storage accessor by right-clicking, I assume? Does that sound right, Frog?
I stopped paying attention when you cut me off.
When you took over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Storage accessor.
So what are you talking about? So you have to put down you have the multi-block setup, right? It's a 2-block setup. You have both of those.
If
I don't think he has
by
anything.
2-block setups, you
All right.
mean...
So yeah, where are you?
I
in
have
the
maybe
tree?
everything. I have the dimensional storage actuator. I have
that goes
the
on.
storage accessor. I have tier 2 dimensional storage stabilizer and a tier 1.
Okay.
And yeah, it looks like that goes with the actuator. I just don't know how to assemble it.
Yes. So I am standing in my setup right now. Your actuator will go somewhere, and eventually you want to be able to put something just underneath it, but you have time to do that.
Gotcha.
When you put down your storage actuator, it will show up with the crystal that you needed to make it, kind of like Rubik's cubing above it as a graphic.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
the stabilizers will point at that Rubik's cube. And you can put 6 of them. So you can do one above it and one in each cardinal direction, but they have to point at the Rubik's cube, not at the actuator itself. Then
and after
you can
set it up, then you right-click on it with the storage accessor to connect the two, right?
yeah, so the storage accessory, is that what the wireless thing is called? Yes.
believe so.
So the wireless thing, you either right click or shift right click or crouch right click. I don't remember what you set it to because I know it's not shift, but you do whatever that is to bind them together. So like when I look at mine, it says bound to Minecraft dimension and then the coordinates of my thing. Mine also has soulbound because I'm paranoid about it. But as soon as you do that, then you can either have the accessor in your hand and just right click to use it, or you can keybind it like I've done with mine. So when I hit Shift C, for instance, it brings up my demon storage literally anywhere I am. And I never need to come back here again. What the stabilizers do is increase the capacity of your storage. So my storage now with 5 tier 3 stabilizers on it, I think that means I can get 4,000 different items, types of items, and then I can have, I think, 4 million total items. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Okay, let me see your.
They changed the
stuff again.
math in this version, so I'm not as comfortable with what it is. Tell you what it used to be. Also, apparently, this is where my portal to the Aether is. Because I hear this music playing and there's 2 pieces of glowstone. I'm like, oh. That's fun. I should probably, like, close that in, I guess. I was looking, I'm like, oh, maybe I should just make tier 4 stabilizers now, and you need freaking merit essence to do it, which in order to do, you need a freaking trident. I hope to God you get to keep the trident when you do this ritual, or I'm going to be very upset.
Nope.
Don't even, sir. It's not funny.
Why would you get to
And
keep
I
the
have to go
trident?
find Light's place and raid his. Well, because it's the activation effect. It's not one in the bowls.
Oh, I see.
It just says activation use trident, where it would normally say sacrifice whatever you're sacrificing.
Mhm.
So I'm hoping it just means you throw it and all's good.
Where did I put my purified gold? There it
Eat
is.
it. I did not eat it. All right, so we're not doing these quests because Heart of the Sea is stupid. So I'm either going to build a tower or towers, or I'm going to
I
go
wonder what to do
treasure
with
hunting,
this
I guess.
stable wormhole, because I got one
That
of those
allows
too.
you to. So I have one of those over here. If you plop it down, you can access the inventory from anywhere that you've plopped it down. Not plop, because that's a mechanic. Sorry. Anywhere that you place it on a block. And then what I have done is I put a dimensional mine shaft with a pipe going into it, and so anything that comes out of the dimensional mine shaft automatically goes into the stable wormhole. But you can use it to like automate things to then put into your inventory automatically.
Ah,
Or
you just put it
like
down and it
it's just a way to
sucks up
access the
stuff.
inventory.
Oh,
No,
gotcha.
no. It doesn't just automatically suck it up. You have to interact with it like an inventory, or you have to use pipes to pipe something into it.
Gotcha.
But it's also you. I guess it's like a double-edged sword because anyone can use it. So if you don't trust someone that could get access to your stuff, don't let them have access to it. But it should be fine here. It's not like any of us are going to do something. Oh my God! 2 more oxidized copper. I should probably just put a whole bunch.
That's annoying. I found a buried treasure map, and it has no X on it.
Find a better treasure.
Yeah, really.
I wonder if I have any treasure maps.
Go to hell.
I do. All right, fine. Where am I? I'm in the top. Okay. Chat, we're gonna go find a buried treasure. I never find these damn things, but we're gonna try.
We believe in you.
We'll just go to where it is and dig straight down. What could go wrong?
You might want to check on the trick before digging straight down.
What's the trick? Just say gimme gimme.
There's a... So essentially the chunk that the X is in, one of the corners of said chunk is where you're going to find it. But I don't remember which corner. But it's very consistent which corner it is.
Oh, so just dig in a corner. Got it. The map, when I'm holding the map, if my little dot is in the top left, that means I need to go southeast to get to it.
Mhm.
You are correct.
Hope it's not far away, because that would be obnoxious, but likely is.
Mhm.
Oh my God, these shaders. How have I played this game without shaders? I don't know what I'm going to do when this thing forces me to switch to Windows 11. Might have to get out my boat, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
I have not done that with Windows since 1996, which is well past the statute of limitations. So that's the only reason I feel comfortable saying that. Good Lord, Neffy is having a grand old time
She
today.
is. I don't know what she's getting into, but she's
It's something.
enjoying it.
Oh, wait, I went too far. So the way this works is you should be looking at your map as you travel the world.
Mhm.
Yeah, give it a glance every once in a while. Yeah.
I got so distracted by the giggling.
Game.
Okay, creature
Look, what can
salt
I say?
and mercury. So fish. Time to calcinate some fish.
I had a good way of making a whole bunch of precious drops, but I still need one Heart of the Sea, so
Mm-hmm.
I guess I gotta do Aura Tech now. This cactus. What is on the cactus? It's an aura cactus. Oh,
Ooh.
fun.
It's fun.
Bunch of turtles. Turtles. God, imagine having to walk on land. Ooh, a gray sheep.
There we go, chat. 2 locally sourced homegrown nether stars.
You say they were ethically sourced?
Locally sourced.
Mm.
Ethics not involved.
Oh, the dock gets bigger. Oh,
Mhm.
that's handy. And then obviously the map is getting filled in, but I didn't know the dock got bigger the closer you got to the edge. That's kind of cool.
Yes, subtle hints.
I like a good subtlety.
Okay, so we can make beacons, netherite generators, unbreakable template.
Unbreakable.
Oh, wither builder.
Kimmy Schmidt.
I was thinking about. Pretty good show.
Never seen it. I know the premise. Mrs. Frog liked it. She watched the whole thing, but watched other movies at the time.
Yeah, we're big fans of 30 Rock, and it had some of the same people behind it, so we enjoyed it.
Never watched 30
Which
Rock.
one was it?
The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh yeah, Kimmy Schmidt. Very good. I'll still
We
gotta
heard
watch the
phone,
last
so we know
season.
that's George.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
It's in a corner. All right, chat. Here's a corner. If nothing else, we're gonna get a bunch of sand out of this. And by a bunch, I mean 3.
Eldritch manuscript.
It's directly in the corner of one of these, you think? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. I can't
But I
remember
don't know
how
which
deep
corner.
do I have to go.
Somewhat, but not very.
Okay,
But
so I've
again,
gone
historically speaking.
So I've gone like 19, so that's probably too far.
Probably.
Well, let's check the other corners. Doesn't hurt. Where'd it go? Where's the corner? Is this the corner? No, where's the corner? Well, I suppose it's 16 away from this one, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is right on there. All right.
Okay, so yeah, this nitro crystal really is the only reason I'm doing this.
I don't want to just spit spells because it'd be my luck I'd hit the chest and break it.
Oh, my hat.
All right, well, that doesn't seem to be the corner. This corner is underwater. Does that matter? I'd imagine it's not one of the underwater corners, right?
I think it could be.
I wouldn't guarantee that.
All right, well, I'm going to save that for last because dealing with water is a pain in the ass.
Yes. Okay. So what we were working on was teleporting power out of this.
Well, not look good for us adventurers.
No.
No. All right, where's the chunk border? The red is the corner? Yes. So this is the chunk. Where's the other corner? Here. So do this, and then this, and this, and this, and this,
Tiny
and
casing.
this. All right, and then do that, and then dig.
If anyone can see my screen, check out this super awesome, like half cut off occultism underwater area.
That is cool.
It's just great. Just look at it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anyway.
You're gonna build your base there?
No, I'm good. Maybe I'll make a little shack out there for my home away from home.
1, 2, 3,
Well, chat.
4.
No treasure.
So that costs 12. And 2 of those.
Am I even in the
Underwater
right
tower.
chunk?
Can we afford this, chat?
Might not be in the right chunk. So I need to be under the X? No, I'm directly under the X. That's this chunk. So this is the correct chunk. So I guess we just got to get deeper into the corner.
Yeah, it looks like
I
it should
hate
be
the
like
idea of
right where you
digging
are,
in like that.
basically.
No, Light just said that they're not, like, traditionally they're in the corners.
Oh, okay.
So I'm checking the corners first. And if I have to strip mine this whole thing, I'll do it because I could use the sand. But and I can fly, so no big deal. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be this far down. This feels like really far down to be finding buried treasure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that just looks like a long way.
It either changed or I misremembered.
Okay.
It's so the chunk modulus coordinate is 9 in both the X and the Z.
9 in both the X and the Z. Which are those coordinates in this damn game?
So if you look at your block coordinates, you'll have 3 big numbers, and then you'll have the chunk modulus numbers.
Oh, okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9.
And so if you're on your map and you were on the X and it's 9 and 9, it should be directly beneath you.
909?
9 something 9.
Okay. 9 is here. Yeah, this is 9. Okay. Got it. So do this and this and this because I don't want to be digging in water. You. Yeah, it's 2 down.
Yep, yeah. When you got the trick,
Nice.
it's trivial.
Look, a heart of the sea.
Shocking.
One
so
tick. Oh my god, I get
across
netherite ingots for this. Give me more. More
these
quests. I'm like
each of these
stinking off
costs
camera as well, by the way.
4, 8, 16.
All right, we have a heart of the sea, so we
32
can now
of
get
these.
things that we want. Oh my god, I got diamonds too. All right, so this buried treasure is now dead to us. I suppose I could put it in some sort of thing for somebody else to use someday, but it's done for me. Back to base. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Alrighty. What am I doing? I'm going to put this in my library. If anyone wants to find this buried treasure and wants the map, come find me.
I'll keep that in mind.
I will
It'll be in the
promptly
bookshelf.
forget.
Notice too, I say it'll be in the bookshelf, but I'm not telling which one. So I should probably go figure out what this Arctic expedition route as well. Oh, this could be way far away. If it's called an Arctic expedition route and I'm in the southwest of it, there's no cold to the northeast. Like, it's a long way away. Oh, how I feel about doing this one. Fuck it, we explore. Let's go exploring.
Oh, shoot. There's some islands way up here in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And the overworld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm like looking at like, where on earth is this? And why don't I see it? And I look up, I'm like, no, that's a cloud. I get closer. No, that's not a cloud. That's cool.
That's cool. Is there anything on them?
Cherry trees, some birch, seagrass, water,
The ones I found
tree
were
flowers.
perfectly ordinary.
My sky slime.
Yeah, I mean, they got that kind of like weird oblate shape, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig down into one just to make sure it's not full of delicious caramel.
What
Caramel.
was the thing that added those different slimes? That was
Tinkers.
cool.
Nope,
I feel
no
like I
caramel.
should have teleported off to your. No caramel.
What a waste.
Very sad.
Put this mountain here. You think the Arctic expedition will also be 909? Or 9x9, I guess, technically.
I don't know anything about Arctic expeditions. Sounds like
lava.
sounds like an archaeology thing. Did you bring a brush?
In as much as I always have access to my stuff, yes.
That doesn't mean you have a brush.
You are correct in that statement.
We know Boon has a brush.
I have a brush.
Wow, I was really expecting yes.
Because he tried to make the chalk brush, but accidentally made an archaeology brush and was wondering why it wasn't
That's
brushing
true.
properly.
It's true. It's true. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Not sponsored. Alright, we're going exploring. I don't need these different things. Put the Heart of the Sea in the storage too.
But if they want
scroll,
to,
though, stay here.
I've never watched the show.
Never seen Dragon Ball Z either.
Really?
Did read a
watched-
little bit of Dragon Ball Super.
Do you know what
I
I know about
watched-
Dragon Ball Z? There's a dude with yellow hair that gets like spiky light that comes out of him when he powers up because he's going Saiyan or something, and it's over
Yeah, it's
9,000. That's all I know.
Yeah, that's yep. So I watched like the original Dragon Ball Hold the Z
Mhm.
was one of 2 animes that were like my first introduction to anime, and I really enjoyed it. And then Toonami happened, and everyone went insane for Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, well, I liked original Dragon Ball, so let me give it a try. I watched like 3 episodes back to back, and it was like Goku fighting somebody on a planet that was about to explode in like less than a minute.
And every episode was just
three half-hour episodes later, the planet still hadn't exploded, and they had thrown 2 punches. And I was like, I don't think Dragon Ball Z is for me. I like shows where things happen.
Unbelievable, this game.
I like stuff to happen in the shows I watch.
All right, so we're now going to tell our firsts. So what was was this a village though? So what was your first anime exposure?
Mine?
So we just heard Boon, but
so that depends on whether or not you count Voltron or Avatar: The Last Airbender. Because if you don't count,
I'd say yes on Avatar. You say no on Avatar.
I would say no on Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's the thing. You can say yes or no to either of those,
right? It's
I mean, Voltron is pretty classic.
Yeah.
I'd say yes for Voltron for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that. But like the first time I knew it was anime was probably Sailor Moon, because
oh hell yeah,
in college, and there were girls.
Yeah. That was the other one. It was Dragon Ball original and Sailor Moon, and it was on at like 6. They were on at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to wake up ungodly early and record that shit so I could watch it later.
Nice.
My first back in the day, you had to work if you wanted to watch your anime, man.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Go for
it.
I
just knew someone who had the box set.
Yeah.
So my first was Voltron 2. Now thinking about that, but then the first that like I knew was the Lodos Wars.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, it was. Believe it or not, my German class. So the professor just liked, and I say professor, it was high school. So the teacher just liked anime, and so he got a German translation. So yeah, not only was my first anime the Lodos Wars, I watched it in German.
Fun.
Ha. So yeah, it was cool. And then later on, we went and I watched it again without German subtitles. I'm sorry, it was in German with English subtitles. So then I actually went back and watched it in Japanese with English subtitles. So that was cool. Although I think I still have the soft spot in my heart for Inuyasha. I think I like that one too. It's hard not to like a giant spaceship that's a cat, though.
Inuyasha was like one of those shows where I don't think I ever got super into it, but I'd watch Adult Swim all the time. So I've probably seen all of Inuyasha like 3 or 4 times. Just like half watching it in the background. So at this point, if I went back to it, yeah, Inuyasha would probably like hit some nostalgia vibes for sure.
This was just cool. It doesn't have a waste stone though. It's that day.
Let's see.
I would come back to this if it had a waste stone. It's not on the other now.
It was Transformers anime?
I would say no.
No. That was a commercial for action figures. Still wonderful.
It was very much an American feature. Like,
yeah.
It wasn't intending to be
American
anime.
animation.
It was an American cartoon being an American cartoon.
Yeah. Like G.I. Joe and Ninja Turtles.
Let's see. Maybe Voltron then? Remember there's some weird ones like Jason the Wheeled Warriors. Again, like it was anime styled, but like it was clearly made to like sell Japanese toys.
Well, yeah, I mean that's like a third.
What about Speed Racer? I probably watched Speed Racer before Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
I didn't know about Speed Racer until after.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that people might have watched that, but I never saw it myself.
Yeah, I don't remember where I saw it, like what channel played it, but I definitely remember Speed Racer watching it as a kid.
Like I recall it
My
being on
memory is so bad.
a channel where it didn't feel like it belonged, and I'm like, was it on MTV? Was it on like what was it on that? I'm like, why is this on this channel?
Oh, I guess if
Sci-Fi had it on
if we're talking
sometimes.
MTV, does that mean should we have counted what was it, Akira? Was that the name of it?
I mean, yeah, Akira's definitely in
Akira,
it.
yeah, Akira's, but that's a
I may
movie.
have I may have seen that first.
Okay.
I
I
can't
know
remember when it
that
came
they
out though.
showed Akira on the Sci-Fi Channel, like back when anime was called Japanimation.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
We are all.
I never really watched Robotech.
Oops.
I
That
didn't
was the
either, which
thing.
is surprising because I loved MechWarrior, the game.
Get the damn water donkey.
It's kind of funny because
Okay.
Robotech was actually like was three
Um,
different anime series clutched together inside of a trench coat.
My map just turned black. That can't be good, right?
Doesn't seem good.
It means you're in mortal danger.
I mean, maybe. What if I put it away and take it back out? Nope, still black.
Yeah, my stuff randomly turned black a little bit ago, but it changed back. Who knows?
As long as it still works, I guess I don't really care if it looks weird.
Oh, my eye's very itchy all of a sudden.
I may run into one of you guys. I am going way farther afield than I expected. I wonder where I picked this up, because aren't you supposed to get these relatively close? I mean, not like close, but within 1,000 blocks or so?
Don't know.
Or
They're a
am I
new
just
edition,
wishful
so
thinking? Oh, fair.
oh, I need to get somewhere safe.
Free stuff,
So into the
please.
sky I go.
Free stuff.
Okay, I
There's
will
no sky
be
slimes there.
right back.
Has this tower been diffused? No.
Yarhar, I have a golden hook now.
You
Yar.
know what? Let's do it this way. I would like bookshelves. Ask bookshelves, please. On breaking growth serum and rebounding, I climbed the tower for this. Disgusting. I'll, all right. Do we just jump down? We should be fine, right? Should be fine. There's a tree here. It's all good. Oh, I don't need this guy. All right,
I
back to the
remember
map.
we had a
That way.
back in college we had the sci-fi club did like a quiz show thing like
Ah,
every
nerd.
month or so, and all I remember is that I did it one time and it was mostly good, except a few of my questions were definitely way too hard because you think that your niche is something everyone knows, and clearly you're wrong about that because no one's ever
Course.
heard of half the shows
That-
you talk about all the time.
It's that
No,
XKCD cartoon.
Yeah, but one of my clues was this famous character is made of 5 lions, and everyone just stared at me like I was the dumb one.
Okay, so now actually Voltron's not a character. It's an amalgamation robot figure made up of 5 different robots that are piloted by the 5 characters. It is not itself a character.
Until you get into some
Disagree,
weird,
and you're wrong.
yeah. Until you get into some form of deconstructionism, where you're like, well, the world itself is also part of the characterization. I'm glad I didn't take that class.
What is a character? Boon's a character. Isn't he,
That's
though?
for goddamn sure.
I'm a character?
Yes.
Yes.
You've got a catchphrase and everything.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'll open these later.
Man, I hope this map is working and I'm not just running off to the northeast for no reason.
You are.
But I have no idea how to check.
Oh no, my clay.
The only reason this is moderately acceptable is because, one, I still need to find coral, and two, I can just warp back.
Whenever you want.
Yeah. Boy, that sea goes on for quite a ways. No Arctic in sight. Just swim.
Found a book of Luck of the Sea 3. Excellent.
Kind of peaceful. Well, as we found out, that doesn't work, so.
I disagree.
Or at the very least, it is somewhat overridden by lore. Unless it does just work, and treasure is still just really quite rare.
I'm pretty sure it's
Maybe
that
I
one,
should
but
let
I could
the
be wrong.
world build around me. Look at treasure. I think there's going to be land in the way. I think I might be in the land. Not yet, but like,
I think I might
wait, is that just
be the
sky?
land.
Maybe that's just a sky island.
Frog. Frog of the land.
Wait a minute. What is this? Is this water? This is water going up to that sky island. Yeah, there's a giant sky island. I was thinking the land wasn't forming in. No, my friend. It's just a floating island that I can't get up to.
It's pretty high up.
Well, I mean, if it's got water falling down, all you
But
need
the
is a
water is falling
pick.
from within it. Well, yeah, I could pick my way up. Also, I can fly, but this isn't a treasure boat. It's a fisherman's boat. I've been betrayed.
This isn't a beach, it's a bathtub.
That's no moon.
Oh, thanks for the dried kelp. Where's my heart of the sea, sir? Want to
Okay,
trade?
so I need 32
No, I don't
of
need
these.
cooked cod. Oh, you have more treasure.
Which means I
Okay.
need 2 stacks of dielectric
just fish.
rods.
Still just fish.
Which means I need 48
chest.
iron bars.
Oh boy, copper.
Ooh, copper.
You'll never take me alive, Kappa.
If it were oxidized, I'd be a little more excited. All right, now that I've stolen everything from your boat, back on the hunt for the treasure. To the northeast.
Okay.
Kind of want to go up there actually. Let's take a little detour.
More iron. Jeez.
Yeah, this thing looks cool. It is very boring though, as noted. It's very very vanilla. A lot of cactus though. I don't know if I have cactus. Let's get some.
Collecting samples.
Sunflowers. That's fun.
Well, let's loot this old abandoned graveyard. That was fun.
What's this? Acacia sapling. Don't mind if I just did. All right. We're going this way again.
This way again.
This looks terrifying, but I know it's just water down here, so it's fine. But
Whee!
we were above the clouds.
The terror that is water.
What's this?
What even is it?
It's like it's interesting. This is like a nether portal, but it's made out of sandstone.
Oh, that's
fun.
cool.
Fascinating. What's this? Undead steed. Love that. And another buried treasure map. All right, hold on. Might be on a side quest.
Hee.
All right, to the north.
They don't
Side
stack.
quest to get your blood pumping.
Chat. They don't stack.
Why would they?
Because they're the
What doesn't
same
stack?
thing and they're empty.
Fun fact, once you use a soul gem, it doesn't stack anymore. Even when it's empty. It used to. Not in this version.
I only have the one soul gem so far, but I'll keep that in mind.
He only has one soul gem.
I'm not sure I have any.
Hello, Chocobo.
Let's take a nap before we dig.
Who's a good Chocobo? It's him. He's a good Chocobo.
You still in the Nether, Boon?
No.
I was going to say you should try and sleep in a bed so the night will pass for us.
Can do.
Oh, no, it's all good. I was just trying to get you horribly murdered in the Nether. All right. This is a chunk, chat. I think we can agree on that. 9, 9. Right there.
All right. Requires iron.
I did not miss. One more. Huh?
Hooray. Making friends with Starbunkles.
Another Heart of the Sea.
Really? Nice.
I think they're guaranteed.
Yeah.
But it's fun to pretend they're not. Okay, so knowing that, like, this Arctic expedition thing is broken or so far away. Have I been far to the northeast? I have. Okay, so it's possible I could have picked it up somewhere near one of Mrs. Frog's houses. Also, George, you are way farther south than I expected.
Oh, I'm doing something right now. This is not my house.
Oh, you're exploring. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see your chunks. I see that. All right, I'll bet if I just went to the Brushland Village and started there, that would be the better way to do this. So, chat, you're going to actually see Mrs. Frog's abode. I'm not sure I've been here on stream.
Okay, so we got all those done. Next up.
I'm not sure I'm going to be here now. Hey, I heard us load in. All right, cool. We're here.
So we need a stack of energized
This
steel.
is Mrs. Frog's house. Let's see if she left anything for me.
And
Rails, which I'll happily take. Obsidian, which I don't need, but I guess I'll take to make her happy.
16.
And a bunch of... Wait, modular force field system.
What?
This is the frequency card for the modular force field system.
Okay, I heard you right.
8.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a
2
quest tree.
stacks.
Is it not? It is. Modular force fields. I haven't started on it yet, but we have modular force fields, whatever they do. No idea.
Sounds like they modulate.
Oh my god, they modulate. We never
My
taught them
God.
how. All right, so I think this map is
Uh.
broken because it still says I need to go to the northeast. But again, if I found it near here, maybe that's accurate. I don't know. Oh my god, that's way far. Oh, and we're jumping. Okay, we're going. We go.
We're jumping.
All right, Featherfall is good enough apparently. Win.
Horsey.
I am now going farther northeast than I have ever gone. If the server starts interacting poorly, I will stop. But lukewarm ocean, fun.
Use the ocean, Luke. Ooh, free pork chops. Nice.
Got out of a Crack-a-Jack box. There's two sides to every Schwartz.
How about dumb exploring down here, I think.
I don't think this map is working anymore. But again, I don't know how they work, so I don't know how to know if it's actually working. George, have you explored much farther north from where your base is?
Let me take a look real quick.
Oh, this is a pillager place? All right, well. Battle stations. Action stations, action stations. Set condition 1 throughout your spellbook.
Yeah, there's like alpines and stuff like that northeast of my base, if that's what you're
Okay,
asking
so
about.
maybe, yeah, because maybe that's where I'm supposed to go then, because it's an Arctic expedition thing. And it claims it's supposed to be northeast of where I am, so maybe it's quite far away. I don't know.
I mean, you
Hello, I'm
wouldn't
here to
expect
remotely
them to be
stab you.
right around the corner.
Har! All right, well, you're not here, so let's just raid your chests. Take that and those. I don't like it when I see redstone just sitting around somewhere.
Comparator just pointing out into the room.
That's what it's doing?
I've been to a building like that. I was like, I don't trust any of this.
This lectern has books of sand. Oh no, I'm pointing at. Oh yeah, I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating and gets everywhere. Not like here. Here everything is soft and smooth, and yet it's not though, because I am in a sand place. All right, I understand this is not very safe for me to be standing here right now, but I don't see monsters, and I kind of need to take a quick break. I don't know how much I trust myself with that. Just amethyst shard sitting around. What's in this? It's water. Oh, because we're in the desert. Yeah.
There's
I should be safe, chat.
when you
There's
come
what?
back, if there's a piece of sand missing at the front door, I've been there before, and there's coral just offshore.
Oh, I'm not sure if there is or not, but we'll find out. Yeah, I think I should be safe. If not, it'll be a funny thing in content. Be right back.
Yay. Now his viewers get to watch me just turning golden iron into energized steel by the power of zapping. Although this is really quite quick with the spirited Fernator. Although I will need to science out whether or not we can use Phi for the modern industrialization, or if it has to use its own electricity. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to use all this power for.
I mean, evil, clearly, or good, whichever.
Whichever I'm feeling at the time. Okay, so I'm going to need 16 of these capacitors. Each batch makes 2 of those.
Indeed.
I'm very curious as to why this message wasn't actually removed from chat. Like the other one when I banned the guy. Weird.
I mean, on my screen it says message deleted, so.
Oh, all right.
It's probably just an artifact of whatever you're using. Because sometimes it feels like sometimes they go and sometimes they stay.
All right. Horror.
Oh, +1 charm means it literally gives me a charm slot. Good to know.
I'm sorry, what?
I found a
That's
drowned
cool.
belt that has an attribute +1 charm, and it gave me a bonus charm slot. Not that I'm using all my charm slots, but still.
I am. That sounds amazing.
Let's see, what other charms are there? Eyeball, other eyeball.
So the charms I'm using right now are the Ender Serenity, Ember Ward, and then the Environmental Eye goes into a charm slot.
Oh, they're the ones that use up, and then you have to refill them. Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Not hard to do though. Man, I want to take apart your entire house. This may be why illagers don't like me. Hello, sir.
Okay, so
I wish to remotely stab you from up close.
32.
I haven't been to that particular villa, but I've been to the one that's a bit north of that. So, you know, if you feel like like taking it apart, I don't think I would care that much.
No, I'm fine. I just like the wool. It also has a flourishing archwood in the corner of it. So one of the chests
Oh,
I
nice.
opened was actually an Ars Nouveau chest. So that was kind of cool. Still not on the map. We go this way. You missed, sir. Nice try. Oh wait, I am going to a village, I suppose.
Are you sure it's in this realm?
Honestly, maybe
Oh.
not.
That would be weird.
I don't know what else would have an Arctic expedition.
I mean, I don't know what's in the ether. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, it says Minecraft, so it's got to be part of the base
Vanilla.
game.
No,
I'm not
good to
being
know
followed, am
regardless.
I don't want to lead a villager into a village. It's not very neighborly of me.
Aye. Behold, the sound of murder.
Not for me. I am a pacifist.
I'll pass his fist right upside your face.
Please, I would never get within range for fisticuffs. Come on now.
How droll. All right.
So banal.
What is a bundle? It is a 2-slot item? What?
I'm not sure I've found a bundle.
I am that can store up to a sack's worth of mixed item types within the single bag. And okay, so it's basically it takes 1 slot and you can put up to 64 things in it.
Oh, cool.
So it's like a proto backpack almost.
Oh, no, I did have one. It's like the knapsack. Yeah, careful. It may automatically pick things up.
Huh? Doesn't seem to be, but
Okay, good. Because
keep my eyes on
that
it.
was obnoxious.
Oh yeah, I stopped using that bundle pretty quick.
There's a warp zone.
Warp zone.
Gerarmur. Oh, they have horses.
The horsey.
For the electric slide myself, but
That's fine.
So it's going to require more than I made, isn't it? Stupid
God,
dielectric
Jeff.
casings.
Oh, what is
Okay.
that?
Dielectric casing. Where's the
Dielectric casing.
Got him.
16 of them. So that's a stack.
Also
of
German
those.
for the electric casing.
It'd be pronounced differently, but sure.
The Bart, the.
That's what I was going for. Thank you. The part. The. Man. Simpsons.
What
Alright,
is
put
that
enchanted books
moon?
in
Oh
here.
my god. Oh. Anyway, to the northeast. Fly for a little bit. Maybe over this mountain. Can we not fly directly into the tree though? This is a jungle. I should steal a parrot while I'm here. I suppose I should nap. Sorry, I keep yawning,
Man,
chat.
I am
Apparently, I've hit my limit.
just
We're gonna keep chucking
blasting
on,
through
though.
all of my iron.
Push it to the limit. Walking on the razor's edge.
Well, you've found a song I do not know, so congratulations.
I was gonna bust into Fahugel Gods,
Man,
but that's
Fahugel
just
Gods
take
is a
it
good
to the
song.
limit.
I don't know that one either.
What's that song from?
Strong bad.
What am I even singing? Is it? Is it?
Strong bad?
The
Oh no, yeah, no, I knew
Fuck,
that
we
one. I
got-
meant the one I was singing.
oh, your one? I don't know your one.
Doesn't even know its own songs yet.
It's from Scarface.
The movie?
Yes, the
Oh,
movie.
what the hell?
You know,
Let's get my
Scarface.
culture on
What
us.
the hell?
Yeah.
Ooh, coral.
My mouse is moving very quickly all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Wait, do coral fans grow off coral blocks like a budding block?
I don't know if they bud, but I know that's where they have to be.
That's amazing. Don't worry, Chad. I'm not going to take all of it. But I do would like a few colors, just so I'm prepped. It's like there's green or yellow I can take over here. Yeah. Green, yellow, blue, red, and 2 types of purple. I think that's what we got. And by green, I mean just yellow. All right, cool. We found war motion. We did it, chat. I mean, it was from 3 weeks ago, but we did it. Still not on the map. I fear this map has been broken. I am a little concerned.
Chat, do you believe?
Maybe, like, legitimately, maybe I should, like, go visit Boon and at least see if I can get to the north part of the map. Right? Although I don't see his figure anymore, so he might be in the Nether again. Or I've dropped off the call completely.
Perhaps. He's in another
As the
dimension
acute war mode.
entirely.
Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. Who's a dolphin? Apparently I can start going real fast.
Yeah, dolphins do that.
Oh. Ha.
Arr.
Har indeed.
I don't care enough to pillage you. Just leave me alone. I'm trying to get on this map. I'm beginning to think this map maybe is broken.
It could be.
I don't know how to reset it, though, if it is broken.
You can try plonking on a wall and picking it back up again.
Oh, good call. Nope.
Green is
Screw it
gold.
in my inventory. Nope. Just a big... I mean, the red X is still on it. My little white dot is still on it, but it's just black. It's not map colored. And my little dot doesn't appear to be moving. Wait! It's moving north, chat. We've done it.
We've done it.
It's far enough
We've
north.
made it to the west.
Wow, you're north of me now. That's funny.
Yeah, this is impressive. I would never been anywhere near this. So these things take you on a quest. Let's look at my map here. Yeah, look at that. Good lord. I'm north of spawn. I've never been north of spawn. This is the farthest north I've ever been.
Ooh. Okay, blazing faster still works. Yeah, I don't think I've got the materials to finish this.
I should probably look up how Arctic expeditions work. Because, like, if I'm supposed to use an Arctic brush or something, an archaeological brush. The Arctic brush.
It's so cold.
To be honest with you, I must be way far west because there are no sign of Arctic activity here. These are jungle trees and jacarandas.
Yeah, the Arctic I can see on my map is around 6,000.
Holy shit. That's a long way down. Also, that pillager tower looks amazing. We will be raiding that.
That's pretty sweet. I like it has the palisade fence too. It's nice.
Yeah. Hey guy, how you doing? Oh, he saw me,
Guy,
so
it's
he's
gonna murder you.
triggered on me, and now he's too close to me. I'm in your fortress, scaling your walls. Stand still. Not much of a guard you got here. They have villagers and stockades. That's not nice.
Rude.
Yeah, and there's loot to be had though, so we'll get back to that. Bad
Wonder
loot
if
to be
you
had.
could, like, give them beds and convert the place into a village, and then they stay in the stockades, but iron golems spawn to kill the villagers.
I mean, I've got enough wool, I could try it. Oh, there's a vindicator in here. Should I be worried?
It's gonna vindicate you.
She's
No,
got an
it was like
axe.
a 2-hit vindicator. Ooh, raw iron. Tier 2. You know what? I might not have all the tier 2s yet. I do not. I now know Envenom. Thank you for the emeralds. And a mage hunter blade. That sounds terrifying. These are our normal bookshelves. I want the magic bookshelves.
Okay, so we're on to blazing. We're making
Excuse me.
8 of these.
If I couldn't hop like a rabbit, how the heck am I supposed to get up here? It's a lot of wheat.
Let's make 32 of those.
Delicious mercury.
Mercury's in retrograde and all that stuff. Holy crap. Forgot how high that could make me jump.
Like mercury's in Gatorade.
Dude, I don't understand why you guys are so angry. Like, oh, you are an arch evoker. Yeah, that's not That's not wild.
Hey, what?
Don't do that.
You
It's not
die.
nice. What did I just tell you about doing that? You can heal too. And then you're dead.
I can
Evocation rune. Cool. Thank you for the rune. Yeah, we're down for all this. Oh, I'm not down for that. That was fun. All right, neat.
Okay, so now let's see. We're doing 8 of these. So we need a stack of
There's a door in this room.
those.
There is a door in this room. Oh, that's it.
Yeah. So I need a stack of blaze rods. How are we doing that?
Well, there's only 15 minutes left in the
Fish guts?
stream, so I'm gonna go fish some more.
Common mob drop.
This is sweet. Oh, there's more loot.
Prismarine.
Not good loot. To be fair, the loot upstairs looks quite good. That's unique gems. That's worth it. And that's also a unique gem. Okay. All right, Matt. Off we go. I mean, I should free the villagers and everything. Whoops, I already left. Oh, shucks. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Oops, this is pretty bad.
Turning into
I would have
those.
deserved it. Oh, they're back.
We'll make some fish salt.
Fish salt. The ocean just isn't salty enough.
Really need glide. The lighting effects. Oh my God, game. By the way, game, I don't know if you heard him. We only have 15 minutes to find this place, so like, chop chop.
It's like the game's just not taking it seriously.
It's like it has no concept of time. What with it being an inanimate object and all. Also, thinking about back to our first anime conversations, if the Avatar: The Last Airbender was a possibility, how old is that show?
2003, I want to say.
Really?
I'm guessing.
Wow.
By all means, someone correct me.
I feel old.
Doop-a-doop-a-boo, looking it up. 2005.
2005.
Still.
Yeah.
So there's no way it would have been the first. Somehow I thought I had seen that before Sailor Moon, but I definitely didn't.
It just looms so large.
Mm-hmm.
All right, since Boon is continuing to shirk his duties. Take him out of the honorary sleepers clubs. Did it really not work? Come on now. Hand me, baby.
I remember there were like 4 movies on the Sci-Fi Channel that just kept showing over and over again. It was like Akira and Venus Wars and like 2 others. There was one I imagine never see. This isn't like 92 or something like that, I want to say. Robot Carnival, which I still love. If you ever get a chance to see it, it's
I've heard
amazing.
of it.
I think I brought it up before. You
Yeah.
probably heard of it from me.
worried. Are there robot clowns in the Robot Carnival?
No, it's not like an actual carnival.
Well, that's kind of false advertising then, don't you think?
It's more of a bunch of carnival is in like more of like a show than like burlesque, but not burlesque. You know, like a series of like short stories, basically.
Imagine if we could get onto this map. It'd be unstoppable. A pastiche, if you will. Not me getting on the map. That's harkening back to the other conversation. Did I mention I'm Sicilian? Sometimes we'll carry on more than one conversation. We're in the Highlands. We're the coup.
Where are the coup? Always the question.
I'm going to lose 5 levels just getting back to my house, I think. Lord. Like, I feel like I should just fly. It's got to be faster to do this, even though I can't see the map. We're so far off the edge of the map. Oh, yeah, but the world can't load fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. We'll walk. Oh, Starbuncle. Oh, I went too far north.
You are now east of me.
Yeah, I'm traveling. I'm at 4913 and climbing. Yes, your sheep, ba.
Who's a good sheep?
I want to know how does it know where this is with these chunks never having been loaded before? What's the
That's the thing about procedural. Not random.
What is this biome we're coming up to? Oh, terracotta again. Steam in the water.
Oh, did you find a Yellowstone biome?
I did. Cool. Steam in the water. Boom, boom,
Oh yeah, is that what I never actually read what that biome was called. There's like a few of them over here.
Yeah, the one I found was down south.
There's like a line of like 3 or 4 of them.
Now I'm in an archwood forest. Oh, my dot's getting bigger.
Oh my glob.
What will he find, chat? What will he find?
Oh, I found a meteor impact. Hold on. Cut through this bad boy. Well, that is not the digging spell. Mysterious cube.
It's so
Thanks.
mysterious.
So cube.
I want all the search quartz, right? Do this.
Sir, would you say you're more mysterious or more cube? Well, I've been called both in my day.
Well, I really hate to spoil the mix. All right. So we go this way. Might as well go up to the top. There's no way it's at the bottom of this thing. Still going. Okay. It's more. Now we're in a taiga and Yellowstone. What?
Sounding more
what a
Arctic
set
by the
of
minute.
environments. Show me the map. Show me the map. Show me on the map.
Good answer.
I think my favorite ever clip of the Family Feud Steve Harvey edition is when I can't even remember. Oh yeah, name something you pass at church, and the dude buzzes in and says a joint.
Hell yeah, brother.
And Steve just loses it, and he's just staring at him with that face, Steve Harvey does.
Mhm.
And he's like, what are you, what? And just that kind of thing. And he's like, all right, we puffing at church. Show me a joint. Ding. And it shows up. It's like the number 4 answer. And he just leans into the mic and he goes, I think we all need to be going to more church.
Listen, if they were passing more joints around church, I might go. That's one way to get me in the door, or at least like chill for a little bit.
I just thought it was funny. They're so. This sounds like illagers. Oh, hello. They've got a little pit dug into the mountain. I'm now in a Siberian taiga.
Ooh.
I think it's taiga.
I say taiga.
Taiga.
Yeah. Sometimes you see the taiga, sometimes it's the lion.
Tiger uppercut. Is it
Oh, I
Street
do
Fighter?
Tiger.
Yeah, that's the one. It's been
That's
way
the
too
Oh.
long.
It turned
So-
brown again. Check.
Better.
We've done it.
Oh, you gotta flush it. You gotta flush it
Is
when
that
it turns
is that
brown.
it? Is that what I'm going towards? There's no way.
The toilet, maybe.
No, this isn't it. There just happens to be a spawner here. What are we spawning?
I'm trying to remember the name of the anime that I watched where one of the main
Zombies.
characters was named Taiga.
Ah.
Yep.
Was it Fate?
Ooh, more buckets.
No, not. It was not a character that should have been called Taiga. She's tiny, although she is vicious.
It's like the ad for Volkswagen. It's a klein aber all hall, which is it's small, but oh boy.
Is it Toradora?
Oh yeah, Toradora. That's the one.
The Explorer.
Toradora the Explorer. Yeah.
That we're all part of the exact same thought process here.
And
That's on Cartoon Network. I think.
watch out for Amanda the Adventurer.
Not the same thing.
Not the
Well,
same thing.
Might be under ice. Jet. Was that Man of the Explorer on Cinemax?
No, it's a horror game.
That would be why I didn't know it. It looks like a burger stand. This has got to be made. Look at all that copper. Look at all that oxidized copper. Well, we're stealing this.
Oh, is it
Wait,
like
this is the thing.
Is that a boat?
This
is
is the
it
thing. This is
like a challenge dungeon thing?
Hold on. I want to get on top of it.
Or is it just a boat?
It's a boat on its side.
So
But
it's
this is it. This is
a failed Arctic expedition. Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
X marks the spot. Right
Oh,
here.
that's hilarious.
This is sweet. Yeah, I dig this. Cool. I don't know how this failed though. Plenty of food. Just dummies. They just eaten. I guess I'll take the fishing rod. Fine. Oh wait, I
Well,
already have one.
Given it was an
Back.
Arctic expedition, I'm going to blame the bears.
Wow. I mean, I
Good
know
call.
Chicago's been bad recently, but it seems excessive. Oh, I got a spyglass. Thanks. Permafrost shard. And a bundle of 42 emeralds.
Woo.
Nice.
Let us, as they say, go. Oh, look at all this ice. And a frostward ring.
There we go. Okay, so
Yep.
to make these capacitors,
Yep.
we need more dielectric paste. Because of course we do.
I open a bundle. Oh, I just toss everything that's in the bundle onto the floor? Cool. Whatever. Is there more? More to be having the stuff, please. More free stuff. So I guess it would be also in the stern, right? The bow and the stern would each have stuff.
Yeah, and most shipwrecks there's one in the front and one in the back, and then maybe one in the captain's quarters.
Okay, so
Depending on
figure out
how
what that is.
busted it is.
Oh, also, this thing is full of loot because I wish to have all of this copper because it's already oxidized.
Why is there nether rack on this mountain?
Why isn't there another rack on the mountain?
Blackstone and deep slate and nether rack. What is wrong? Scarlet Mountains. Okay. Holy crap.
Scarlet Mountains.
It's nether stuff in the overworld.
Nice.
It's a lot of redstone too.
I don't need 16 of these. I need 8.
Stealing all the copper, it's like I'm
Okay.
in the real world.
Okay, now we go back. We make our batteries. We call it a day.
This is cool. Get it all. So you said the captain's quarters, right? That would be in the stern. Why can I not? Oh, because there's no land there. Oh. Yeah, I think I got everything. Can we not do that though?
But I wanna.
What's an iron trapdoor? All right, well, give me that. That's mine too. That's mine now.
Pretty cool place you found up here.
Oh, hello.
Hello there. This is the
Can't have the
unfortunate
copper,
polar
it's mine.
expedition. Come again?
I said you can't have the copper. It's mine.
By all means. Ooh, tier 2 glyph. Nice.
Oh, he's still working on tier 2. Huh. All right, cool. Hey, do you want some buried treasure? All right. Okay. A map.
Thank you very much.
That one's
Is
not
that-
too far.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it's far enough, but it's
Okay.
not like my base far.
Well, thank you.
Here we go, chat. We are more than halfway there.
7,400 blocks from my base at the time of teleportation. That is a significant number.
It's a hike.
Or one quick teleport. Cool. We should make a trident before we're done. You should have time to make a trident, right?
Yeah, you got negative 5 minutes.
Oh, goodness.
All right. So what I need to do is this. Leave the heart of the seas in my inventory. and then we won't remember what the heck I've been doing.
So it takes 12
Thursday.
diamonds per. So we'd need 48.
That sound does me good. It's the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back on Thursday.
James Lippernger stream Tuesdays, Thursdays. We'll be back Thursday trying to make this nitro ender cell such that we never have to make a battery again. Not sure what I'm going to use the electricity for, but I'll have it. Woo.
That's fun. George.
Hey, it's me, George. I'm gonna be doing more stuff with Mercury and who knows what else on Thursday. And until then, we're gonna have a great time, and we'll hope to see you all there then.
Boom.
Hey, I'm Boon. I did demon stuff today and I recovered my body.
Yeah.
I think Thursday I'm going to start messing with bee stuff to make orange chalk.
Cool. Yeah, you know what? I was starting to be stuff and never finished it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. You could be anywhere on Twitch and you're here right now with us. That is truly appreciated. If you did not know, I'm Purple Frog, a part-time variety streamer here on the Twitchosphere, streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays with these fine gentlemen playing Minecraft. Enigmatic at 10 at the moment. And we will be back, as mentioned, on Thursday. And then next week I'll be here, but the week after I will be traveling for Buckeye Game Fest. So come and join the festivities if you would like to meet me in person. And if you don't, I don't blame you. But I'll be there playing board games. I'm sure George will be there too, so it'll be a good time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Slacker. Did you grow up in Hill Valley? So yeah, that's that. And I'd like to point out, I did half of my stream title today. That's pretty good.
Hey.
Because I did Nature's Aura stuff. And I worked on the tower. I just didn't make it any bigger. I just swapped out some blocks. So, that's pretty good. But when I come back on Thursday, I will be making a trident and then trying to get up to the next level of chalk for the demon progression. And who knows what else? We'll find out. Maybe making my architectural dream come true. Who can really say? Certainly not me. This is unusual. We don't normally end early, so I'm trying to fill time. I've got another 10 seconds, but whatever.
Oh,
That's
no.
close enough. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
See ya.
See you.
See you.